Hopping on one leg, the lame man tossed a tin can using the rebound off the wall. He landed it squarely in the trash bin. The principal immediately recognized the move as a stroke of mastery and decided to hire him as a coach, at a hefty price. But upon seeing her soccer players, Ivan was dumbfounded. A fat guy, a beanpole, a hulking brute, a wimp. Plus another guy with no coordination and poor eyesight. Staring at this sorry excuse for a squad, Ivan felt utterly bewildered. Ekaterina hurriedly explained that her uncle Victor, in a bid to seize control, had poached all the decent players. Now, only the dregs remained. Yet these players held Kromov in utter contempt. The principal's brother even openly mocked him. The lame man knows how to play soccer. Let's just hope he doesn't break his other leg. Otherwise, we'll have to call an ambulance. Ha ha ha. Everyone burst into laughter. Ekaterina scolded her brother and ordered him to apologize. But Maxim simply walked away, turning his back on the whole scene. Seeing the brother's insolence, Ivan smirked and decided to show them what he was made of. He unleashed his signature move. The silent bullet. The ball flew in a serpentine trajectory. The sheer friction with the air actually ignited a matchstick. Maxim was clenching between his teeth, before the ball flew straight into the net. Everyone was left dumbfounded. Ekaterina herself broke out in a cold sweat. They realized that the lame man was no ordinary character. As it turned out, Ivan was the legendary god of the sword. The brother immediately apologized upon witnessing Ivan's mastery, and everyone ceased their objections to the new coach. Ivan declared that they were the worst players he had ever encountered. But, he added, starting today, a hellish training regimen would begin. Through his unique methods, he would unlock the potential within each and every one of them. The very next day, he brought in a massive industrial fan. Everyone was baffled. But then, each player was handed a packet of instant noodles. Even amidst a raging storm, I remain unshaken. It was the noodle eating method. He switched the fan to maximum power. Everyone scattered instantly. He ordered them to eat boiling hot noodles. Not a spill, not a drop. Everyone was baffled. What did this have to do with football? Ivan explained. It would teach them to stand unshakable amidst the whistling and jeering of the fans, and to score goals with pinpoint precision. Ekaterina was captivated by his charisma. Then, Ivan introduced his second method. Method 2. The ruthless Iron Man. Pain suppression. Stick these on your faces. On the most sensitive spots. He flicked clothespins with unerring accuracy onto their most painful pressure points. Everyone howled in agony, but Ivan ordered them to forget about the pain on the pitch. Injuries were just part of the game. He declared that this was pain training. He then pointed at Ekaterina and remarked that she had clearly lost her mind. Ekaterina retorted that he was the one who didn't belong there. But her uncle produced a contract and proposed a wager. If her team made it into the top 4 of the Eastern Cup, he would give her his full support within the corporation, and hand over his shares. He would step down for good. But if she lost, she would have to surrender her own shares and cede control of the company. Ekaterina took the contract and accepted the challenge. Confident in Ivan's abilities, Uncle Victor walked away chuckling, while Ivan reassured Ekaterina. He wouldn't let her down. That very night, he